what I learned from rest and ricklaxation. Ricklaxation. Season 3, Episode 6 of Rick and Morty. Not as amusing, not as action-packed as other episodes, but a great lesson. I think one of the most insightful episodes, if not the most insightful episode. Rick and Morty go to a spa, some sort of intergalactic spa, and get the negativity somehow taken out of their systems, and their negativity gets stuck in a machine, but it's alive. It has consciousness. Rick and Morty's negativity has consciousness. So now you got a bunch of maybe a lot more civil, agreeable Rick and Morty versions now. So you don't have the Rick who destroyed a world ender with that attitude and put the test to the Vindicators attitude anymore. And in theory, it'd be nice, in theory, to have people just be smart and be effective and be productive. You know, it'd be awesome, but I believe the moment we take away all those pains, drama, faults that we have, flaws, baggage, that it could also limit us. Because in this case, the Rick and Morty's negativity is tangible. They make it out. They get out. And now they have their own destructive agenda. But in the really real world, not everyone is as kind-hearted as we would want them to be. There are people out there waiting to rob you, stick you, murder you, hurt you. And if we put our guard down and just say, oh, la li la la la, I'm gonna go for a walk, I'm gonna go for a power walk down this dark alley. Oh man, why not? This unknown neighborhood. It's my right to have a power walk. This is the United States of America, and I need to burn some calories, and I need to just make it happen. Let's power walk. I don't care if it's 1 a.m. I'm busy here thinking about what to do. It's like I need to burn up this energy. Just to name a few cities that I've been to: Merced, Oakland, Detroit, Baltimore, Compton, all over San Diego, all over Los Angeles, and a lot of other cities. And what I've learned is that there are bad guys and good guys everywhere, if you notice them. I don't doubt that if I or others hadn't been aware of a certain of their environment, I could have had a really bad time, or I probably wouldn't even be here creating this collection of work. It's possible I'd be dead. And I think many of us want to just be because we see stupid shit on TV like, oh my goodness, I don't deserve this. Why don't I just have a perfect day? If it's not one thing, it's another. Why me? Why not? It happens. Bad shit happens to everyone. And Dr. Jordan Peterson brings this up in a tactful way. He says that the point isn't to make you cannot defend your child against all harm, all evil. It's impossible. You can only make a strong motherfucker. We didn't say motherfucker, but one thing you can do is make a strong person. And I know that, man, I definitely would be having a very bad time if I hadn't learned from hardships, if I hadn't acquired the knowledge, insight, wisdom from certain hardships of my past. Blow my nose. Even from heartache, betrayal, a loss, a financial loss, a loss of time, a loss of a relationship, professional, personal, intimate. And I wonder how many of you guys would be fucking sick if I actually got on here and said, started the video something like this. Alright, start the video. Hello guys, welcome everyone. It's another warm day here in Los Angeles, California, home of the LA Dodgers. And it's a pleasure to have you here as my audience. And today we are working on this Rick and Morty fan art piece. Aren't these guys crazy? Oh my goodness. The adventures these guys get into. Wow. But it's just a cartoon, but you know, it's me expressing my artistic perspective on this animated series, which is getting pretty popular. That crazy Rick. What a mad genius. You know, it's it was fun going to work today, you know, just being all happy and positive, you know. I can't believe there are homeless people out there. It's such a tragedy. Somebody somewhere should think of something, not me, somebody, and do something about that. It's like we have so many problems around the world. Why doesn't somebody fix it? Oh my God. You know, Trump, you know, he's in power, you know, and like he should have taken care of this, you know. All you Trump supporters. you know, you supported him, and we still got all these problems. Alright, enough of that shit. Alright. I'm just thinking about those homeless motherfuckers right now. If I make a couple bad decisions, business decisions, it is possible and likely that I will end up homeless. So I'm just careful where I tread. And I respect that. I respect that by fucking making the highest quality of a product that I can as possible. Valuing being genuine over being politically correct. Being effective over being liked. Something like that. Yeah, that'd be right. It's definitely got me in this weird mood, this episode, because again, I think about the people that a lot of people, a handful of people, is it a lot? A handful of people that have been through a hardship that recognize the pain and grew from it, versus other ones who suffered less. Says and basically said, you know what, why should I have dreams? I'm getting old anyways. I'll just this girl really likes me. I'll just marry her and have a kid. I'll be alright with this job, you know, it has a retirement plan, you know, I've already got 5 years in, you know, with 15 more I'll retire, you know, just go fishing, you know. Yeah, that's it. Does anyone know what who the Raiders are playing this weekend? And for me, just seeing so many of those, so many people that fit in that stereotype. No. It's as simple as going. I'm trying to think where I would head to right now for inspiration. Even if I walked or drove, or took an Uber, to a specific movie theater, I know that on my way over there, on the drive over there, the landscape over there, probably grabbing lunch or dinner over there, I could be inspired by the possibilities of how much there is to do, man. No, man, it's, if I had a plain, an extremely simple life of simply just bagging groceries. There's nothing wrong with bagging groceries, but if all I did was just bag groceries and took as much overtime as possible, and even got another job as just a cashier and or a burger flip or something, just simple, something that basically just required me just showing up and yes sir, yes ma'am, clocking in and clocking out, I could eliminate a lot of what's the word, brainstorming, a lot of financial insecurity, because there's no guarantee that these drawings, all this work will pay off. There's absolutely zero guarantee, zero. But I keep at it because I feel that capitalism works, and I fucking believe it. And I just gotta be a disciplined investor like Kevin O'Leary. And again, losing my point here because again, I just think about there's so many fucking mugs, faces that I've come across that are just fucking, man, they're the Walking Dead, just zombies, man, just passing by through in life. And it's even more pathetic here in Los Angeles, again, with so much opportunity here, so much, and you're like, oh my god, it's so hard. And no, I don't feel sorry for these people, I don't, but it sucks when you see someone slowly getting wrapped up in the clutches of such poor thinking habits that eventually molds and limits their character, their strong character. And I'm like, you know, and me, I'm thinking, you know what, I should help this motherfucker, drag this motherfucker across the finish line, but no, they want to defeat themselves. And me, I've got to hurry the fuck up and work on this Rick and Morty piece here. So that episode just gave me a mixture of feelings. Appreciation and disgust. I think it'd be just a better place if I said, hey, watch out, don't step on that fucking dog shit. Because like stepping on dog shit, it's mirrored on other places, on other people, other people's homes. But in this case, just bad ideas, bad behavior, poor behavior, being the dog shit. Not just in their homes, but in other people's state of minds, and you know, before you know it, everyone starts complaining. Oh my god! Again, by these, by the collection of videos that I've uploaded, if you're into my stuff and you think, man, how does he do it? How does he do it? Man, I can't do that. Man, that's incredible. Or even something like, I can't do that. No, don't. No, false. Realize, even here, for example, right? Just a pencil lighter than this one. I'm pretty focused on it. I'm talking shit. And it's probably not lit 1,000% correctly, but I'm gonna be as I can't find the word, as politically correct when it comes to the lighting, as accurate as it would be to have a light source, drawing a light source. And even if I would have done this piece with less experience, I would still do my best. I would still go with it. It may look flatter if I applied less of my insight or experience in it, but I think if I just give it 1,000%, and let's say I got the shading wrong or the coloring wrong, I can still make up for it with more details in other ways, adding another character. And not quitting, and growing from it. If I hadn't done all those mistakes with just previous sketches and drawings, I wouldn't be at this level of creativity. And I think with bad relationships, bad encounters with people, I think it helps shape you into believing or realizing what is or is not worth your time. So the monkey wrench in that episode is when I think Jessica and Grandpa Rick want the old Morty back, so they can start, I'm guessing, so they could feel superior. And I like that because it shows how some people just, why do you gotta change? Why you gotta be different? Can you just, what do you mean you can't live without me? What do you mean you don't need me? And other people's insecurities, baggage, drama, can affect you that way. It's like, oh, I want you to be miserable too, so you could be miserable here with me, at least part-time, at least sometime. Who's gonna hear me whine and complain? No, don't leave.